Hello everybody, welcome back. This is Tinker77. How are you doing? It's been a few days since I've posted a video, so I thought I would do another Tinker World video. I wanted to talk to you a little bit though about what's going on with my life. I've been having some medical issues. I've been seeing the doctor about them, and I've had lots of tests going on, and I still have more tests this week, so that's been taking up a lot of my time. So I do apologize for not getting any videos out. It's just what has to be. Real life comes before game life, and in this case my real life is in a bit of a wreck at the moment. So I am working through that, and hopefully things will get better. Thank you for everybody for the wishes you've sent me. So we're back on Tinker World right now, and I'm going to, I think, work on getting the rest of the storage system configured with all of the different items that we want to put into it, so that we can start to use the storage system a little bit more. It just takes some time to get configured. So I'm going to be doing that, and we'll see how it goes. So anyway, let's get back to it. It's nighttime right now, so we will bounce down, hold down shift, and go over here and we'll go into bed and sleep. I don't know if you recall from the last video, I said there was an issue with the audio being out of sync for a while. I still haven't fixed that yet. I'm not sure what it is, but we will see as we go along, okay? So you'll just have to forgive me here. Okay, so let's see. Do we have any cobblestone? We have regular cobblestone here. Good. And there's some more cobblestone. That's good. So what I want to do is, do we have any hoppers? We have 32 hoppers. Okay. I'm going to put cobblestone in this one right here, and then I'm going to start to work my way around. So I also need some item frames. Do I have any of those on me? Yes, I do. So we're going to do this batch right now. Okay, we're going to do these 5, and it's basically going to be cobble and then stone above it, and then I'm going to do the other ores, granite and granite polished, andesite polished, diorite polished. Okay, if that makes any sense to you. So we're going to put cobblestone in here for sure, and if we go around to the back, it's not filtered at all yet. So there's the filter we want, the first one. So we're going to put in here that. We'll put in our 4 blockers. Remember, these are different because they're renamed. Please subscribe. And they'll put in our cobble. And it'll go down to 41. And then stop. Okay. That worked out fantastic. So now we need to get the other materials. I'm not sure which ones we have yet. We have to get granite. Do we have any of these in here? We have some granite. Good. Do we have andesite? We have not enough, but we have granite. Okay, so let's get that granite, and we'll do granite next. So here it is. This row is going to be granite. Now, setting this up is a little bit tedious because you got to make sure you get it in the right spot. But once you get it all done, then the sorting system takes over and it works great. Okay, we'll put our please subscribe blocks. And there we go. That'll go down to 41. So it looks like this is going to be working out really, really well. I'm not sure. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Let me get some of this set up and I'll be back. Okay, now I've got the cobblestone, stone, granite, polished granite, andesite, polished andesite, diorite, polished diorite. So those are all functional. So now I can actually go and get the items that I want from my storage system that I have down in the at the farm, and everything I have up here, and I can start to put these things away. Let's get it done. So what I have on me, I'm going to get rid of right now that fit those categories. So I'll get right here, push the button. We're up here. So we have polished, that's fine. We have diorite, andesite, diorite, andesite, and stone. So all that material you can see it's being sucked out of the chest. It's going into the storage system, and eventually it will get to those folders, or to those spots. Oops. Okay. So I can get the rest of these materials, and we can do this pretty quick, and then make some runs. That's what I'm going to do now. Just start making various runs, doing things like that, and getting stuff figured out. Okay? So let me get that done. I've destroyed all the chests that were empty. So that's what I have that's not empty, and we will be slowly forwarding that up to the base. This entire column basically has stone work or something like the granite and andesite and things. So I'm going to start to run that up. As you can see from my inventory here, I've got some of the chests I destroyed, but I've got a bunch of the other materials. So we're going to run that up and make some trips. Here we go. I've taken the entire inventory from the farm of these items and put them in this section here. Now I added another row here, which is this is dirt and there's gravel. And I'm not sure here. I think I'm going to do because there's another type of dirt that's I can't remember the name of it, but it's a mixture of dirt and gravel. And I'm going to put that here, and then up here I'm not sure. I'm thinking maybe sand, and then these two will be sandstone related, or these sandstone related. And then slowly we're going to work into the wood section and that sort of thing. So that's what we're doing right now. We'll see how this goes. So that other type of dirt that I was telling you about is coarse dirt. And you can go out and find it, or you can make it. And it's just like that. Coarse dirt. Okay? So we got 2 stacks of coarse dirt. That works great for us. So what we need to do is we need to put that in our system. So we need this. And then we're going to need some of these items. And we're going to need the hopper to put it on. Okay, so let's go do that right now. So we'll do another one of these down low, coarse dirt. So let's mark it. We'll put our item frame and put an item in it. So holding shift to sneak, we'll put the frame on the chest, and then we'll put coarse dirt. Looks very much similar to dirt, but it's coarse dirt now. And then we'll run to the back here. This first section is what we just did, so we're going to be at this point right here. Okay. And we're going to put in a hopper facing that way, right there. Okay. Then we'll put in our please subscribe blockers, and we'll put in the coarse dirt. Goes down to 41. And there it is, 41. So now we have coarse dirt in our system. And if you look here, it has 21. So we're going to add our stack here just to make sure it's filtering. Make sure everything's working right. And go in here, and we're going to add in 64 more. So we should have a stack and then the other 21 that we saw. So we go down. We'll go over here. It shouldn't hit there yet, so here's 21. So now we're going to wait just for a little bit, and we should get 64 and 21. The items should just start flowing in, and we should be good to go. And then we'll have to do something for the sand, and then I'm going to figure out what these are. Might be sandstone and smooth sandstone and chiseled sandstone, that sort of thing, for building materials. So should be getting here anytime. Because remember, it's got to go from the chest all the way around the top layer. And behind here it goes down, and it's going all the way around the bottom layer. And if it's something that we don't know, it will end up in this chest here, this set, and it'll go from here, and then all the way down. So that way we know if we haven't filtered something out correctly, it'll show up there. Or maybe we don't have a filter that exists. Like if I were to throw in my 38 torches, they would end up in this chest. You can see it's starting to come in. We said it had 64 and a stack, and then 21, right? And there they are. So the entire items made it through the system. So it seems working like it's working great. We'll just keep on working on figuring out what items go where, and we'll slowly fill out the entire storage area. So I realized that I really would like to get some sandstone and other sand products, which you get from a desert, but I don't know where a desert is. I also would like to get various colored clays, which you get from a Mesa Biome, and I don't know where those are. So I did some research, based on my seed, and I have located those items. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get this sheep really quick. I'm going to go and make a portal in the nether to those locations. So I'm going to have to do a little bit of traveling, but eventually I will get there. So we're going to go into the nether, and we'll get started here. The closest one is the Mesa Biome, and I have to get to a coordinate with the X is 40, and the Z is 191, or sorry, negative 191. So you can see here we're almost at 40 right there. And this should be the way it should be. So it's basically straight this way. I have to get to 191. So we're about 100 blocks away from where we need to make a portal for the, to get to the Mesa Biomes. Let's go see if we can get there. And there's an Enderman over there. Okay, we're going to go down here. So like I said, 40 and negative 191 is where we want to be. And we're at negative 150. We're almost there. Okay. It's right here is where it should be. Okay. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to build a portal and see what happens here. Okay, so let's see. Here's 42, 41, 40. Right here is the square. That's the square part of it. So let's do like that. And we have some more with us, and we'll build this portal. 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and put those two together. And if we did our math right, we should be able to going into a Mesa Biome, unless it puts us underground. Let's go check. Takes a little bit to load the terrain because we haven't been here yet. And look at that. It's a Mesa Biome, and it's getting dark. So we'll have to go back to our home in a little bit. But hey, we've got a lot of stuff here. It's a good portal. Good. So that works out great. So the next one we have to do, and this is going to be farther away, is 200 and negative 349. Okay? So 200, oh boy, that looks very dangerous. 200 is this way. It's 200 that way. And negative 349, so it's that direction. So that's where we have to go next. Let me pause the video, and I'll just start running that way. Okay, here we are. This portal, basically went from this direction underneath here and over to where we were at. This should lead us to a desert. Let me light it, and we'll see. Of course, it's going to probably be nighttime. That's not a good thing, but at least we'll see if it's truly a desert. Here we go. Looks like a desert to me. Good, we got some sand. Yeah, looks really good, actually. Except that creeper doesn't look good. So, wow, spider's another creeper. Right over there. Can I get him? No. Let's try again. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go back into the portal. This is dangerous. So, we got what we needed. Now we just have to wait for daytime to come back out here. We'll gather up some materials, then we can put it into our storage system. Over here by the desert, we can see some acacia trees. That can be very useful. So we're gonna get that right now. We can always grow that later. So we're gonna harvest it. So that's something next. Grab some of this tree. And hopefully get some saplings that we can plant back at our base. So I don't lose track of where my portal is, I'm going to make a tower out of netherrack that I can see from a distance. I know I'm going to take some damage falling, but that should be high enough for all around so I can see where it is so I don't lose track. Yeah, that'll work. We're back at the base. I did run in the desert, and I picked up some sand and some sandstone and some other things. So we're going to set this up in this area of the storage system. So I'm going to do that now, and I'll be back. So while we're on the subject of sand and sandstone, I wanted to show you something that I just learned, because I still don't know everything about this game. But you can take sand, and if you put them in that configuration, it can make sandstone. 4 sand is sandstone. Okay, so that's one thing you can do with it. Now let me do a couple more pieces here. Okay, so we've got 4 sandstone right here. Now if you do that again, it makes smooth sandstone. Well, that's really cool. Now you can break this down to smooth sandstone or whatever. So I'm going to do that, and I get 6 back to sandstone, not smooth, just sandstone slabs. But if you take that like this, 2 of them like this, it'll make chiseled sandstone. So from sand, you can get all the other products of the sandstone line. Pretty cool. And I think I'm done for the day. I'm going to put these items into my storage system. I know I have diorite and sandstone. I know I have iron. I'm going to keep these. These are special. This, and this. And it will sort that out automatically for us. This is great. Love it. So I am Tinker77. Thank you, everybody, for your support. If you like this video, please click the like button. If you'd like to leave a comment, please do so in the comment section below. And please subscribe to this channel to get notified of other videos that I produce. I'm sorry for the delay in getting videos out, like I said before, and that can't be helped with real life. So until next time, thank you very much. Bye-bye.